Good morning. I am officially in Puebla. This morning, I am going to Cholula, and I'm going in this train that takes you there and brings you back. We are out here near El Popocatépetl, El and the Itza. They're back there. Back there. Go back to Cholula. Yeah, we're trying to figure out which route to take back. There's a lot of different routes. We're back in downtown Cholula or wherever this is. Then we're gonna go up to the church that is back there. We're just waiting for our time to go up there. The Virgin of the Remedies, and this is the view from up here. Walking back down, it's not that bad. Yeah, we're headed back to Puebla now. It's been a long day. Thankfully it's not that far, and like I said, we took the train, we took it back, so that made it a lot easier. This morning the adventure is gonna go to El Museo Amparo, then go to the famous library, then go eat some traditional Poblano food. Breakfast at the original place where chile en Nogada was made. So I don't know if I'm gonna try it here. It's too early for chile en Nogada, but we'll see. First off today is gonna be El Museo Amparo, and we'll see what it's all about. Here in the museum. I think I've been here for like 2 hours. It's such a big museum. It might not seem like it, but it's huge. Second stop today is gonna be La Biblioteca, famous because of its collection and how old it is. I couldn't record much inside the library, but basically it was books that were donated by clergy throughout the years, and they're in different languages from Spanish to Hebrew. Done having dinner. It was good. It was like, my dish was pollo relleno con huitlacoche, and after this I'm ready to rest. Look at the beautiful church. in Puebla. I'm at the Civica Park, and it's really nice to get a view of the city. Y está caliente. Estoy aquí en Puebla, andamos caminando por la ciudad. Ahorita vamos a ir a un volcán. And it's supposed to be the smallest volcano in the area. And it's the smallest volcano in the world. Woo, woo, woo. Andamos caminando por todo Puebla. We're walking around all of Puebla today. We have arrived to the Ferris wheel and it's closed. What a fun walk to get here. Look at this view. Today has been a really long day. We walked like almost 9 miles, over 25,000 steps. Today I got my day started late, but the first thing on the list today is the church here in Puebla, then el Zócalo aquí. Little chapels inside. So yeah, it's pretty big, really nice, really fancy. So next stop is el Callejón de los Sapos. I'm not exactly sure why it's called like that. But yeah, it's just basically a little alleyway that's supposed to be nice. I'm here in the Callejón de los Sapos, and it's a beautiful little street. And I asked why it's called Callejón de los Sapos. He said because back in the day when it would flood, there would be ranas and sapos left here roaming the streets. Now I'm walking on the other side of Los Sapos or whatever. To where the University of Puebla is. It's a small, cute neighborhood. La plaza o el Zócalo, I don't know, a main park aquí principalmente. Está bonito como todo lo que está en Puebla.
Nos encontramos recorriendo y visitando el cerro de Acoyametepec, que es su nombre original, su significado lugar donde saltan las ranas, pero también este lugar fue reforestado sembrando 150 nuevos árboles.
Take el tranvía acá to get to see a little bit more of Puebla. So it brought me to places I visited yesterday, but it's still pretty cool because there's some things I didn't know and I hadn't seen. So I think what's important about this certain area or spot is that it played a major role in La Batalla de Puebla and Mexico beating France. All that is important because nowadays we can celebrate Cinco de Mayo. We don't speak French and we can get half price margaritas el Cinco de Mayo in the US.
En el año de 1962, a los 100 años también de haber obtenido la victoria ante los franceses. Del lado izquierdo del monumento a la victoria, del lado derecho, parte de...
Have here the cause of this revolution. So the whole idea is that they didn't want re-election, so then the president at that time was like, go arrest them, and then they ended up killing some of them, so then that kind of sparked the revolution. Here is La Vista, which is supposed to be the original cantina here in Puebla. Unfortunately, it's closed due to the pandemic. Parian, and basically Parian means market. It's a Filipino word for market. So next to the Parian you find El Barrio de Artista, which is, as the name says it is for the local artists and for artists, painting, music, all of the above. That you see behind me was specifically made in honor of the people who work in the medicine field. Talk about segregation in Mexico real quick. So on this side that you see behind me, this is where the native groups live. On this side is where the Spanish lived. You see this bridge behind me, so the Spanish would charge the native groups to go in onto their side. Eventually a guy restored it and made it free and accessible. So I'm gonna go eat at this spot that I just saw in Ruta de la Garnacha. If I find it, if I don't find it, you know, it's not a big deal, but hopefully I find it. By La Ruta de la Garnacha. Worth it. I am content. I just had some chalupas, una agua de día. Esta hermosa mañana vamos a hacer senderismo en el Itza. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Made it out here to the park. Allá vamos.
nobody could be able to get into this national park. So in the part where we let the car, they set these different paths. So it's the Alpino, La Joya, that's the name of the shelter. Take a lunch over here in some shadow.
Have made it to La Joyita. Say hi, guys. Se puso frío, so yes, I am wearing 3 jackets. It is chilly, hay muchas nubes. Look at it, beautiful. But we are at 4,000 feet, right? 4,000 roughly.
You can say, oh, it's been a great picture.
Yeah. Ahora sí, ya vamos de regreso. It's been a long walk, for sure. Y se está poniendo frío, como lo he dicho. Y también está empezando a llover. Es lo que nos preocupa más, que nos agarre fuerte la lluvia. Oh, I see it. I see it. Allá vamos, ¿verdad? We made it. Woo-hoo. Tired. So I am back in Mexico City because I am meeting up with my friend Jonathan and his boyfriend, and it's just good to see familiar faces. And so the plan after Mexico City, I'll probably be here 1 or 2 nights, and then the plan is to go to Morelos next, so stay tuned.